Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius August 9, 2022. Today's Sun-Mars parallel is brilliant for strength of will and enthusiastic or enterprising ideas. You continue to invest more energy into your ambitions and performance with the moon in your solar 10th house until midday. A good buy or a smart business move can figure strongly. The moon heads out of your sector of responsibilities and into your social sector in the second half of the day, and you tend to take some of the pressure off. It's a nice shift, and a Venus-Neptune influence helps soften your manner. Bonding with others or enjoying a mood boost stemming from acceptance and understanding can figure strongly. Prepare for soft energy to trickle down from the skies. This energy will start to be picked up by your awareness today but will become stronger the closer you get to tomorrow. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and pleasure, is scuba diving in the deep, and from afar, amidst a sliver of light, she sees Neptune wave his hand. As the two flip their fins together, they decide to make love beneath the seas, which will put you into the most tender and sensual mood. Enjoy this relaxing, beautiful, and emotional energy to the core of your soul. The beginning of your day will have a sleepy tone since the moon will be void of course. This lunar state is not the time to launch new projects or take serious action. Instead, you should focus on resting. There will be a time and place to forge forward when the moon enters Sagittarius later on. Fired up and ready to go, the lunar energy will encourage you to take a leap of faith. You should reconnect with your colleagues from all over on and offline. Consider asking one of your work buddies to hang out. Are you dreaming of another world? You may be tempted to make forays into esoteric realms like parapsychology, hypnosis, or ethnopharmacology. Admit it, you find these subjects intriguing. Why not explore the irrational world a bit further? Surely the subject deserves study. There's no need to hesitate. You might even learn something. Today you feel like hiding away from the world. You find it more difficult than usual to talk to people and your relations suffer as a result. Maybe you need to reflect to find out what's causing these problems. Talking about it could help too. Your friends could then assist you. After all, that's what friends are for. A number of unfamiliar concepts will come up in conversation with your crush. Take the time to pursue these foreign ideas, pose questions, ask how words are pronounced, and generally make yourself an adorable nuisance. If you're looking for someone new to date, try not to be so obvious about your intentions. It's far too easy or others to spot this type of behavior. You need to use some charm and sincerity. Look within yourself and pause for a moment to think before making your move and first consider the other person's feelings. Your emotions may be feeling a bit reserved. Take a break from the spunk and fire and simply lay low. This is a good time for you to sit back and receive. Don't make any sudden moves, and let the energy of the day take you where it will. The closer you can get to your inner nature and feminine energy, the closer you will become to a romantic partner or family member. This day will mark the beginning of the new cycle for the perfect number that you are. You're starting a cycle of positive vibrations that will translate into a new enthusiasm and a real generosity towards those close to you, and above all, a singular chance for success for a few days. You could bring a new project to life with the participation of your friends or members of your family, and your success should bring much happiness. The stars have aligned in two different areas of your life today, but with the potential for an overlap. With your professional instincts still sharp after the moon left your career sector yesterday, a friendly aspect between Venus and Neptune caps off an inspiring and empowering few days across the income, work, and career fronts. At the same time, the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter come together to create a stunning day for personal and professional networking, friendship, and relationship building. What makes the Moon's friendly aspect to the Sun in your relationship sector and planets in your communication sector at the same time significant is the timing. A week after a friendly aspect between the Sun and Jupiter and just days before a full moon is due to put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, This is a chance to tap back into communication lines that have already been given a boost. Our eyes in the sky. A trine between the Moon and Neptune could make waking up difficult today, so try not to hit the snooze button too many times. The energy will be light and lofty, giving us the opportunity to enjoy a stress-free morning as long as we don't sleep in too late. A pleasant aspect between the Moon and Pluto gives us a boost of energy, so be sure to spread some joy around as you move through the day. If you're especially empathic, people might come to you for healing through conversation. Make sure to set boundaries for yourself, and cut the talk short if you begin to feel tired or drained. Pluto blows a kiss to the Moon and Neptune today as well, making it a great day to release frustrations that are no longer serving you. By leaning into transformation and emotional growth, we can evolve both personally and psychically. It's also a great time to daydream about your future. Think big today about your long-term goals. The Moon is helping you find structure in your dreams and goals, so jot down a list of things you'd like to do and how you'll accomplish them. This evening, the Moon forms a conjunction to the North Node, helping you see your future more clearly. Also, new information could come to the surface now that changes the way you walk your path moving forward. As the evening wraps up, Lady Luna and Saturn share some positive vibes in the cosmos, and the universe rewards those who make pragmatic plans for the future. Although our judgment can be temporarily clouded during its perfection, this transit speeds up the pace of our correspondence in invigorating ways, enabling us to advocate for our passions. We may be especially keen on pitching a personal project to the variety of people who cross our path now. It's currently easier to express ourselves with confidence, and we are less liable to shy away from the spotlight, vocally demanding credit where credit is due. Discussions become serious, revolving around the duties we have to others or to our unfinished work, which naturally prevents us from frittering away the day in idle chatter about our personal desires. The implication that we are too self-centered in our thinking or perhaps blind to the issues can make us defensive. After all, we are under the impression that connecting from a place of authenticity is the surest way to forge respectful relationships. Nevertheless, we might have to contend with unpleasant interactions which cause us to feel shunned or discourage us from saying what is on our minds.